Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you all is I'm going to be discussing some shoes and also different items. Like, I'm going to be mainly mentioning shoes in this video, but also some other stuff that I just want to think y'all can hold on to, and I'm discussing it here. So if y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below, do any of that. It'll be down in the description, and my Instagram there. That is where the 50k, as I mentioned, the 50k giveaway is being posted today, so that will be here on my Instagram. So if y'all want to check that, it's everything I'll mention there. You know, at least, I mean, you can see what we do on the channel. Plenty of stuff just related to shoes, and just, you know, how to get them. So let's get started right here. So the first one and the first shoe I actually kind of want to mention right here is going to be the Yeezy Foam Runner Vermilion. Now this one is actually one that is releasing tomorrow, and I would have released a how to cop today, but I felt like it would have been kind of late and outdated. And to be honest, my best advice to copying this shoe for retail will be getting up early, going on Yeezy Supply, getting there like 30 minutes before the release. Usually releases around 8:30 to 9, so just keep that in mind. I would be there around that time. It might be 8 a.m. too, but just around that time, that's around when I'd be getting up, is around 8:30, just so you can be prepared for the drop, get in the site, use different Chrome tabs. That's always kind of the thing. Of course, you know, if you're using different devices, don't keep those devices on the same Wi-Fi or network, and don't refresh too much, or Yeezy Supply is just going to straight up ban you. But to just slow down everything that I'm saying, this shoe has kind of gone down on the market, and the only sizes that are really going for more are the ones you'd expect to be going for more, 11 plus, pretty much the sizes where there's not a lot of stock, since foam runners are more limited again than anything like an 11 plus. Now obviously the sizes you should be focusing for should be the bigger sizes, but those ones will obviously be much harder to get, since it's just not easier to get bigger sizes in foam runners, especially off a place like Yeezy Supply, somewhere that's just not fully, you know, that reliable. So my opinion on this one is, if you want to focus on it, and if you're wanting to buy pairs to hold, I would do it after the release. So after this one drops in Yeezy Supply, all the raffle locations, so after the 29th, I'd probably wait to even start buying pairs until they get in hand. But this one is a good hold. Of course, you can go look at how any foam runners you know, do over time. This one's been called the Red October Foam Runner. Like, when you see people calling it that, I mean, yeah, and seeing people drop it this far in price, I don't even know if this one has 1,000 sales yet, does it? Yeah, it's already below 200, and it doesn't even have 1,000 sales yet. So once the thousands of pairs release online, I don't even know what this one will be going for. But yeah, to say the least, I'm very happy about this one, and you know, just buy and hold. That's what I'm gonna be doing, because this is a very easy call right here. So another one I want to mention, not even shoe related. I got two of them over there, one disc and one digital right over there, but holding PS5s. Now I know some people might feel a type of way, you know, you want people to be able to get their consoles, I understand, but PS5, you know, PlayStation, Target, Walmart, they all do restocks, but the only people that get them are botters, the same people. So my best piece of advice is, if you're someone that's able to get a PS5 for retail, like I was able to get one digital and one disc, please hold on to these. You can go look at the charts right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're rising right now. Look, 710 at July, and now look, heading into October, they're now up at 780. So that's a $70 rise in the last few months. Excuse my stutter right there, but yeah, I believe these ones could easily hit maybe close to $1,000 by Christmas, just because people are really going to be wanting to, you know, get this for, you know, their kids or whatever, them, you know, for themselves, whoever they're getting it for. It's going to be in heavy demand, so I can just easily see this one, digital disc, both rising in price a lot near Christmas time, just because people are trying to get it of, you know, their relatives or whoever they want to get it for themselves. You know, I understand that, you know, so that's just kind of my opinion right there. Hold on to your PS5s if you have any of them. Do not sell them right now. Just, I wouldn't recommend them. That's just kind of what I'm thinking. So aside from, you know, PS5 shoes, or the first kind of shoe I mentioned, you know, Vermilion, great hold. I just hold out onto that one for a few months, kind of like most foam runners, since foam runners tend to restock pretty often. But I wonder if they would restock the Vermilion ones. Maybe they'll keep those ones kind of limited and just straight to, you know, one Yeezy Supply release, but that's pretty rare that they usually do that. You know, they like to restock foams. I saw they were restocking the ochre colorway, which, I mean, that's perfectly fine. You know, that one's also a decent hold. That one's only been out for about a month, so it hasn't really had any time to rise, but give it time. But another one, the Nike Dunk Mid, again, this chocolate milk social status collab. I was talking about this one. I already made a sell a hold vid in this one. I told y'all it was a hold. It's doing great right now. You can see it's actually already on the way to kind of going up right now. I'll try and see if I can find, yeah, like a last month chart, but there you go. Look at this, all the way down here at 206, kind of like, you know, 10 range, I'll say, and then now you can see it's up here at 250 to 270 in 1 month. 1 month of $50 rise. So I was right about that call, but it's kind of crazy that I actually ended up you know, selling off my pair. Now that I think about it, in my seller hold video, I actually remember mentioning that I regretted that sale heavily, but I'd already, you know, confirmed a sale, so I wasn't going to back out on it. But yeah, definitely regretted selling my retail pair of this, but I'm just going to hold the strawberry milk version too. Obviously, that one as a hold as well, that one might be even better, but we will see. This one pretty much started rising immediately. I think a lot of people were calling these ones ugly, and then I was one of those people. I wasn't calling it ugly, but I was like, I'm just gonna sell my pair now just to get the money, which was fine. But yeah, just to kind of see what it's done right now. A lot of people, I guess, felt differently about this one in hand, didn't they? A lot of people kind of went back on their word and were like, oh wait, these are really fire. I'll pay the high now. So yeah, these are rising in price, and am I surprised? No. So another one I'll mention too, since we were speaking about the Vermilions, another shoe that is actually dropping on the same day as them in a restock form is actually the oak gray colorway of the foam runners. Now again, bigger sizes, any size. I personally think these are a good hold. You just have to hold on to them for a few months, since these ones have already dropped and restocked within a month. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to drop these once again for a while. So I think it's a great hold, just one to hold out for like 4, 5, 6 months, and you will see a great rise on these one. You can go look at mineral blue foam runners, sand foam runners, a wrap foam runners. There's so many colorways I can name that have just gone up in value over time. So don't waste your time. Don't sleep on these releases. And yeah, this is just another one too. It's dropping for retail, so always try and go for them. And I got people running bots for me. I'm gonna be going for it myself, so I'm just hoping for the best. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's just kind of what I'm thinking. And also, sorry if my voice has been different in the last few videos. I'm just kind of trying to keep it a little bit down. Not trying to be like super loud and noisy in my videos. And it's also a little early. I did just wake up and make this video. Like I got up at like 10 something, but it is like 11 right now. So I guess I can put a little bit more energy into it. You know what I mean? But yeah, aside from this one, any size, what sizes would I recommend holding? Just 10 plus. Like with any foam runner, I've got actually 8 pairs of sand foam runners on the way in sizes 11 through 13. I'm just gonna sell those ones once I get them. Shout out to Mana Backdoor for that backdoor right there. I appreciate them. Kind of off topic though. Yeah, we'll see that video when the time is due. But also a final one I want to mention too. This is one that I was personally wrong about. I was calling this one a sell, but clearly people feel different about this one, and I'll show you proof that people feel different about it. Okay. 20,000 sales on StockX for the shoe. Was I just not paying attention to the shoe? Did y'all like this shoe and just not tell me? Why did y'all do your boy like that? Why did y'all not tell me that y'all like this shoe, man? Like why did y'all not tell me? But no big deal, I got a size 10 that I'm actually holding on to. Again, I've been stopping doing this recently, which I'm very happy about myself for stopping doing this, but I only do it for certain releases I can guarantee profit on, like very exclusive dunk releases like Gray Fogs. That was one I bought for, resale and been holding, which has made me like $700, so that's a good one. But yeah, kind of discussing this one right here, I've made like, $30, $40 off just holding one pair, which I'll take. I mean, it's something simple, bought it like a month ago, so $30, $40 in a month, no biggie. But yeah, Championship Reds, overall think these ones will probably go up a lot more. You can see the size 10s are under $200, and you can see the 11.5 is actually rising pretty decently. Like these used to go for $180, but $200 in 1 month, or actually up at $210, so that's a $30 rise in 1 month. So that's just kind of what I'm thinking right there. Hold on to these ones, hold on to your social status mids, hold on to your PS5s, hold on to your foam runners, especially the ones dropping tomorrow. Both great holds in my opinion, since they're not going to restock the oak grays for a while. And then the Vermilions, I mean, they're calling them the Red October, so I don't really feel like we got to say that much more, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's everything I really need to say right there. Hold on to those. Which one is the best hold out of all of them? Aside from, that loud truck right there. I think obviously the best hold would be the PS5. I mean, these are going to be going up like a couple $100, I believe, for the next month, or maybe just like 100, 150, just because of demand. Like there's a chip shortage, container shortages, people are jumping Christmas shopping. PS5s are going to be a gift people want. So when you just think about that, there's a lot of things. So yeah, that's everything I need to mention, and we'll just kind of head into this outro. If y'all want more content, more anything like this, subscribe, like down below, and also don't forget, check my Instagram today. The 50K giveaway is going up. Today is the day. I know, finally, the caption's been approved, everything's approved, and I got the post ready. So if y'all want to enter in that, it'll be for a pair of off-white dunks. We're either giving away a pair of 2, 3, or 15, just whatever one y'all decide. And yeah, that's everything I need to mention right there. So I'll end the screen recording. Leave any questions. You got any questions, leave them down below. What do I got going on today? Well, editing this video, I got a test. And what else do I got? Having fun, hopefully, I gotta go get a Halloween costume. I'm gonna be super goofy. I'm gonna get something goofy for sure. But that's everything. That's off topic. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the tea. Now water can flow or it can crash.